Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our discussion today. Our forum today is to compare the Malaysian mathematics curriculum with Finland's. I'm Jamie, and I will be your moderator today. We have three panelists, Hui Ting, Wan Kian, and Robert, who will share their thoughts on the objective and learning processes in each curriculum. Let's begin with panelist 1. Could you please start by giving us an overview of the main objective of the Malaysian mathematics curriculum?
Sure. In Malaysia, mathematics for secondary school provide opportunity for pupils to acquire mathematic knowledge and skills and develop high-order problem solvings and decision-making skills to enable pupil to cope with daily life challenge. Therefore, we can develop individuals who are able to think mathematically and who can apply mathematical knowledge effectively and responsibility in problem solving and decision making. In mathematics curriculums, students need to understand definitions, concepts, law, principles, and theorem related to number, shape, space, and relationship, and also widen the use of basic operations of addition, subtractions, multiplications, and divisions. This ensures students understand mathematical concepts and can use them practically, especially in areas like number, shape, space, and relation.
Thank you, panelist 1. Now, let's shift our focus to Finland, a country often praised for its innovative and student-centered education system. Panelist 2, could you elaborate on the objective of Finland's mathematics curriculum and how they might differ from Malaysia's?
Yes, of course. Finland's mathematics curriculum is quite different compared to Malaysia's. Finland has no standardized exam while Malaysia have the standardized exams such as SPM. The only exception is something called the National Matriculation Exam, which is a voluntary test for students at the end of an upper secondary school. Therefore, the main objective of the mathematics curriculum in Finland is to encourage students to understand concepts rather than memorize them. In Finland, learning is more relaxed with less pressure from exams. The focus is on problem solving, logical thinking, and understanding real-world applications. Deep understanding and creative problem solving require a solid base to build upon and teaching strategies that focus on learning in different levels of cognitive, affective, and sensory domains. While done right, creative problem solving enables students to confidently overcome unexpected challenges. Thus, Finland's mathematics curriculum provides students with challenges that vary in difficulty and style. This will build out versatile problem solving skills and help students become more adaptable.
Interesting. So it seems like Malaysia's curriculum is more exam focused, while Finland's is more focusing on concept mastery and also student well-being. Now, let's move on to the learning processes. Panelist 3, could you explain some of the teaching methods used in Malaysian mathematics class?
Sure. In Malaysia, teaching is often lecture-based, with teachers explaining concepts and students practicing through exercises. Teachers focus on preparing students for public examination, like SPM, so classes include lots of revision and practice papers. Teacher may assign group works and discussion during the classes, but those interactive activities are not preferred. This is because the goal is to finish syllabus on time so the students have more time to do revision. We can also see the use of technology in classes, for instance, projectors and online resources, but it depends on the schools.
Thank you, panelist 3, for sharing Malaysia's teaching methods, which emphasize exam preparation and a structured approach to completing the syllabus. It's interesting to note that the balance between traditional and technology-enhanced teaching methods, even if interactive activities are sometimes limited. Panelist 1, could you share how mathematics is taught in Finland?
Yeah, in Finland, teachers avoid superficial learning such as learning for exam only. They will emphasize on understanding mathematical concept deeply rather than just memorizing the formulas. Therefore, students are engaged in real-world problems and apply mathematical concept to find the solutions, which can help them more understand the relevance of the math in everyday life. In addition, the teaching method in Finland are also more interactive. The teacher will encourage their student to explore the ideas for work in group and also the solve problem together. There's a lot of focus on discussions and also the hands-on activities instead of strictly syllabus. So teacher has the flexible to adapt lessons to student needs. Also, technology like interactive whiteboard and educational software in widely used, making the learning is more engaging. Yeah.
It sounds like Finland uses a more flexible and student-centered approach. Now, let's discuss the outcomes. Panelist 2, how do these differences in objective and learning methods affect students in Malaysia and Finland?
Yes, for Malaysia, students are often more disciplined in completing tasks and exams, which the standardized exams as they are used to structure lessons. However, this focus on exams can be stressful and some students may struggle to apply what they learn outside the classroom because they do not know and understand the concept of mathematics. In Finland, students tend to enjoy maths more because of the flexible approach, which might help them apply mathematical skills more naturally in real life situations as there is no standardized testing in Finland. Students are graded individually by their teachers, and overall progress is met by sampling groups of schools. However, some say that without regular exams, students may lack discipline in practicing regularly.
Great points, panelist 2. While both Malaysia's and Finland's system have their strengths and challenges, they also highlight opportunities for mutual learning. To wrap up this discussion, I'd like to invite each of you to briefly share one key lesson or idea from Finland's approach that you think could be effectively implemented in the Malaysian mathematics curriculum to benefit both students and teachers.
Okay, so I will go first. I think adding more interactive and hands-on activities can make math classes more engaging for students because students will have more opportunity to apply their knowledge for problem solving. And this also motivates students to study more about mathematics.
Yeah, I agree with the panelist three. I think we can combine the mathematical curriculum from Finland and also from Malaysia. So we can apply more activities to make the class to become more interactive. And also this is giving the teachers a little bit more flexible with the syllabus to help the teacher to address the student's specific need better.
From my point of view, Malaysia's curriculum can lessen the standardized exam to reduce exam pressure and focus more on real-world applications that might help students enjoy and understand mathematics more deeply, such as teachers conduct classroom-based assessments, continuously enhance and develop students' performance and shaping good mental health of students.
Alright, thank you all for your valuable insights. It's been a great discussion session, and we have learned that while both curriculum in Malaysia and Finland have their strength, combining elements from both could create an even stronger mathematics program in Malaysia. That's all for our forum today. Thank you all for joining.